Testing, 1, 2. Okay, audio balance seems okay. Maybe this is fine somehow. I have no idea how I got this to work. It was a struggle on the new computer, but I think we might be good. So yeah, give me a few minutes to make sure everything's stable, I guess, and yeah, we'll get into this thing. All right. Sick AF, baby. No, I can't chat, of course. Of course I can't chat. It's not logged in. Remember to mute the mic. Man, rusty. Everything is maybe fine? Maybe? Maybe it's fine. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Now then, right, give me just a sec. Almost ready. Almost ready, almost there. Okay. Think that's enough delay. Let's just hop right into things. This is coming to you live. Lackey Couch, aka Justy Mage, aka Aki Couch, back from the dead for some Elden Ring. Right. So there's quite a bit to talk about. Quite a few topics to cover. I'm going to find something interesting to do while that's going on, something mindless that I can, hopefully do without thinking too much, so I can focus more on what I'm saying than what's going on, because things need to be said. Right, this is where I thought I was. Actually, no, this is fine. I'll just make my way out of the ruins. It's fine. Hopefully the enemies are gone. The enemies are gone, right? Yeah, the enemies are gone. Oh, I remember this fucking ruin. Yeah, this is with... Oh, hi. The flowers, right? There's flowers over here? I think there's flowers over here. There are flowers over here. Big and small. Poppies. Poisonous. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Oh, we got a caravan. Things are happening. Okay. Let's see. So, first things first. Let's address the elephant in the room. I am coming to you live streaming for the first time in, oh, I don't know, like 5 years or something like that. It's been a minute. Ow, don't blue skittle me, bro. It's a lot of dudes to be dealing with when we're talking about serious stuff. It'll probably be fine. I'll probably survive. Oh, hi. Maybe I should get Horsey Guy first. Right, so, Lucky Couch, where did you go? Well, honestly, so, you know, I was kind of streaming pretty continuously. Yeah, so I was recently thinking about, like, the context of my content and all that sort of stuff. So, you know, I kind of started out on YouTube, making videos of playthroughs. Then I got comfortable with Twitch, and my YouTube channel became more of a highlight/archive or something for all of my content. So, what started off as a pretty nice, useful sort of YouTube channel kind of became unwatchable because it was just... I have no idea how it is. Ow, 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 ow. My horse! My horse, though! Into the lake. You will not follow me down. Scared of heights, eh? Oh, okay. We got one brave soul. With the horn. Horny man. Not to toot my own horn there, but made easy work of that gentleman. Right. What was I saying? Right, so my YouTube channel kind of just became an archive channel for what I was doing on Twitch, which, you know, Twitch was my main thing at that time. And the way archiving worked at Twitch at the time, I don't know if it's like this anymore, if they've improved things or given you more options, but at the time, you know, Twitch would spit out, like, your broadcast in essentially 15-minute segments. So, and it would automatically put them in a playlist, so I guess it was okay, but the bottom line is you know, all of my old streams, which were, like, pretty long, because it was like a Friday night, usually 4 or so hours sort of stream, you know, all that stuff kind of polluted the YouTube channel. I think if I was to do it again today, I'd probably make a separate, like, archive type YouTube channel or something. I think. That seems to make more sense to me today. Because I kind of wish the old YouTube content could have stood on its own. I mean, it kind of has the most views, I think, generally, so it's not that hard to... Where did you come from? It's not that hard to find, but it's not great. It's not set up in the best, most efficient manner. So, kind of scatterbrained here. I kind of envisioned like a nice sort of easy, relaxed, laid-back sort of tour of the lands between. And then, you know, shit just started happening. So, how distracting. How difficult to deal with. But we'll make it through somehow. Without too much trouble, I expect. Right, so... What was I saying? Right, so I started on YouTube with doing playthroughs, and then I migrated to Twitch. And... Oh, hi. You look important. You have something for me? Ooh, nice. Excellent. I don't currently... We'll talk build and strategy later, once we cover what the hell has Lucky Couch been doing. But that will come in handy. I don't currently have any like legendary or special weapons. I don't know what the technical name for them is, but what you would upgrade with that sort of material. I don't have anything like that. All my weapons are kind of basic. So, because I'm basic. They suit me. But right. So I migrated to Twitch. I started doing like that weekly sort of Friday night variety stream thing, and that was a lot of fun. And hey, Sono, I saw you in a chat actually not too long ago for someone in Hall Live. I can't remember, but yeah, it's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are all great on your end, and it's good to hear from you. Unless someone had stolen your identity or something, and maybe that's why you changed your name. I don't know. I could only speculate. But I assumed it was the real you. But yeah. Right. So history and the past and things like that, right? Let's see. We got Alice in chat. Yes. Yes, Sono. Yes. I have been consuming a lot of that content, I've got to say. I won't lie. But, anyways, right, so kind of the retrospective. We had like the Twitch era of content. Good to see you too, Alice, by the way. Sorry, I didn't mean to... You kind of caught me mid-conversation, but I hope you're doing well. Right. I'm not... I'm out of practice streaming, which is kind of what this conversation is about, so... not used to talking and playing games anymore. We'll see how quickly I regain what little skill I may have built up all that time ago. But anyways, yeah, multitasking has never been a strength of mine. But yeah, so there was like the Twitch era, and I don't know, there was like a year and a half or 2 years or something of pretty consistent like Friday streams, which I look back upon fondly. And then they kind of just stopped. And it was a weird, like, momentum / weird place I was in my life at the time combined thing. You know, like, I missed a stream because I, like, went out of town, and, like, the next week I didn't feel like streaming, and it just kind of, like, all built on itself. And then, you know, at the same time, I was kind of getting more into trying to take music a bit more seriously, and work was kind of ramping up, and it fell off. And, you know, I did miss it from time to time, but I guess not enough to start up again. Wow, there's a lot of chatting going on. Let's see. Yes, this is not a glitch. This is not a drill. This is not pre-recorded. Probably, unless, you know, reality is deterministic and we have no control over our fate and all that stuff. But yeah, this is a live thing. Okay, so your Discord account got hacked. That's the worst, or maybe not the worst, but it's certainly not preferable. I'm sorry to hear that, and I wish you luck in your new life. Hopefully you're finding fulfillment and stuff. All right, dudes, you want to go? What do you think you're messing with? We're talking like legit backstory shit here. You're wearing silly hats. I feel you're not a threat to me. You're only a threat to my concentration. I've been good, Alice. Or are you talking to Sono? Either way, I've been good. Sono will tell you how he's been. I can't really speak to that. Yes, Sono has been really into VTubers. Yes, a bit of a reunion here. We certainly had some times together back in the day. Like I said, I kind of... By the way, if there's anything weird with, like, the quality, obviously I haven't done this in a while. New computer, yada yada. Please definitely let me know. And I will do my best to fix it, which may involve me just headbutting my PC until something happens or I pass out. But anyways... Yeah, so the whole, like... The live stream just kind of, like, stopped, and then it never really... I think I might have, like, kicked it back up a little bit for, like, Dark Souls 3... But once I got out of that rhythm of, like, the Friday night streams, it never really came back for various reasons that I've kind of already covered. And, you know, I did, like, miss it from time to time. I do really enjoy streaming. It's something I enjoyed. I enjoyed hanging out with people that, like, just watch me stream and hang out and enjoy the same sorts of things. So, like I said, it's kind of a weird time for me emotionally, and a lot of stuff going on, and I can't really make any excuses or anything. It is what it is, you know. You know, it's really weird. Like, even when you're not regularly streaming. By the way, I apologize. I'm kind of just running back and forth on my horse down a road in this exciting world of Elden Ring. I promise there are more interesting things to do, but you know, I figure let's just get everything out of the way, and then we can have some fun. But yeah. Sorry, just checking chat there. But yeah. So, like I was gonna say, something kind of weird when you start streaming and then you play games on your own. You kind of feel like guilty, even when you're not like actively streaming or like making content anymore, which is really weird. That's an odd little quirk of the human mind. Like, it kind of took some of the enjoyment of playing games away from me, which Pokegoblin, it's fine. Ow! Thankless job poking goblins. You didn't want any help at all, I suppose. But yeah, so if you just like sit down to play a game, there's something, at least for me, there's like something in the back of my mind like, you're wasting time. You could be streaming this. And it really did suck a lot of the fun out of playing games, like, out of me. And that's kind of, I don't know, like, it took me a long time to get over that. And I don't know if it's probably not 100% gone, but yeah. So, but I've kind of got the itch a little bit more recently. You know, I've kind of, especially with Elden Ring coming out, you know, I've got a history of streaming FromSoft games, and this one I've been really enjoying. We'll talk about what's gone on with this this playthrough. It has not gone to plan, and there's already been one restart, and we will cover all that nonsense, like I said. But I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm not committing to a schedule. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna play this entire game or any other games, but we'll give streaming another shot. I've been feeling like very creative, I guess, recently. I've always been like a consumer. I've always felt like kind of guilty about that. Like, you know, at some point it feels like you're existing in someone else's dream to me when you're enjoying their work, you know, like a book or a game. You kind of feel like you're living in their world and their vision of what things are, and that feels a little empty, you know. I think if someone created the universe, they did it out of dissatisfaction, and I guess there's a little bit of that going on with me. And so I've been writing, I've been trying to get into music more seriously, although it's challenging. Music's hard. I don't know if anyone has ever mentioned that, or if you've ever thought about it, but yeah, it's not, unless you're like very talented and skilled, it's not really something that you can just do on a whim. And yeah, like streaming, like playing video games and doing commentary. I don't know. I feel like that could be a bit of an outlet for me. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's see. Oh, thanks, Tom. Good to see you. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Like, it's so easy to look at someone with a ton of quote-unquote talent and be like, they were just born with it, they're so lucky. But, and there legitimately are people like that. I'm sure, like, Prince probably falls into that category, but it's very, it's like 1 in a million level stuff. The majority of the folks that are very, you know, talented and skilled at something would be offended if you told them, oh, you know, you're just born with it, you're lucky. Because they put in the work, for sure. And there's aptitude and things like that, but... yeah. Anyways, I have no idea where I am. Hopefully, these giant... I think they're called, like, land octopi. Their beaks really freak me out. You see that? He's flailing around like he's, like he didn't know what's going on, but this dude, he would stick that beak down my throat and just gobble on some innards if given the chance. So we'll move past him, I suppose. Right. So, I think that kind of at least covers some of my headspace and what's been going on. We can talk more if anyone cares later, or you know. But now, you know, I've been galloping around, gallivanting in the lands between for about 20 minutes now. So let's talk about what the hell is going on with this game and my playthrough of it. Right. So, even if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I'll tell you, this is not a new character. This is not a blind playthrough, not 100% at least. You know, Souls games, I tend to have, there's this pattern that's emerged where I will start them and I will have an idea about what I think I want to do. Then I'll kind of dip my toes in and see what temperature the water is and where the current's flowing. And I'll kind of realize that some of my early decisions were maybe not the best decisions long term. And unlike real life in a Souls game, you can just say, roll a new character, and it's totally fine. So that's what's been done. I treated my... You get a highly anticipated game like this, and for me personally, the way my personality is if I'm into something, I gotta I throw myself 100% into it. I get super stuck in. I don't want to think about anything else. I don't want to talk about anything else. I just want to experience it. And that's actually bit me before. Like, I got pretty burnt out on Bloodborne the first time I played it, because it was like 3 days in a row of nothing but Bloodborne. It would be weird if I wasn't burnt out on it. And, you know, I've done similar things with the other Souls games. So, when I got into Elden Ring, I was like, alright, I'm going to roll my classic sort of Dex character, and we're just going to go boss to boss. Ooh, Grace. Let's touch Grace. There's no way they knew, right, by the way, about the touch grass thing. Like, FromSoft is a Japanese company. They could not have possibly known, or they're geniuses. Either way, kudos, hats off. Whether blessed by Lady Luck or genius, you guys just keep the memes coming. But yeah, so first character is like, okay, I'm gonna play this like other Souls games. I'm gonna go follow the grace, the light, go boss to boss, pretty much as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna look around. I'm not gonna explore. I'm just gonna go for it. And you could maybe guess what happened because of that. I got brick-walled hard. I got to a particular boss, and I won't spoil it, but he absolutely reamed me. And I was getting to a point where I could kind of beat him if I really wanted to, but he was basically one-shotting me, and I was doing like 2% chip damage every hit. So it's kind of like it had to be a perfect run. I could have pulled it off. It wasn't fun. So I started doing a little bit of research. I was getting frustrated. And I started learning about all these mechanics in the game that I had zero idea about. Like, I didn't realize you could heal your horse. That's pretty damn fundamental when you're fighting a boss on horseback and he's killing your horse. So I kind of took a step back and I was like, okay, maybe this game shouldn't be played like other Souls games. Maybe I should take my time, try to not rush in, kind of explore this big open world that they made for us, and see what happens. And so far, it's been a lot of fun. Like, I found NPCs and encounters that I just totally missed the first time. Absolutely just brushed by. Without a second thought or any knowledge at all. Just pure ignorance, I suppose, is the way to put that. And are you gonna this is a mechanic, right? Like you okay. Just need a bit of patience. What are these guys doing? Hello? Are they fighting? I don't understand. Is this like some weird like reverse guard situation? Are they gonna backstab? Like, they don't seem to give a shit that I'm here. But I can certainly log on to them. Smells like it. I don't know. I'm just weirded out. It's clearly a trap, right? Shall we spring the trap? Are they just sitting? Are you just are you sleeping? Okay, there he goes. Finally. They're just like totally unmotivated. I don't know if they. See, I got situational awareness on these dudes is subpar. I think we would all agree. Another difference with this second sort of attempt at this game is I've gone for a more utilitarian character. So you may have seen as I was cycling. Do you want to go, or are you just going to stand there? That's right. Let's go. Let's go. Do a backstab. Yeah, so, you know, I'm rocking slashing damage with my broadsword. I got a pokey with my spear, and a bit of bashing with the good old mace. And then on the left side, we got a shield with parry, because although I'm horrible at parrying, Sekiro helped with that a bit, but yeah, it feels so good when you hit one. It makes you feel like such a badass, so I just can't quit it. And then a bit of I don't know what they call these, like two-finger talisman thing in the left hand, so we'll get a bit of pyro going. So to accommodate all that and like the medium sort of armor, I had to go pretty much full endurance, so I wasn't fat rolling everywhere. And that's my strategy for this playthrough. It's worked out okay so far. All right, sorcerer up there. I remember this encounter now. There's one on the other side too, I think, behind those trees. Yeah, there he is, little bastard. So yeah, a bit of a Swiss Army knife sort of philosophy to this guy, and I've enjoyed like trying to decide which weapons and stuff work the best for which scenarios. So that's added some enjoyment. That was another thing, like with my first playthrough, I felt like there were all kinds of mechanics I just wasn't even using at all. Like the whole ashes mechanic, I totally ignored. I didn't have any pyro going. So I want to really try and kind of like consider and think, okay, like what would be the perfect approach to this guy? Which will inevitably get frustrating because I'm sure I will I will fuck it up and all my perfectly laid plans will fall by the wayside. That's just the way it goes. But maybe there's some humor in that. We'll find out. Let's see. Maybe it isn't because I'm in their uniform, actually. I didn't even think about that. It would be cool if the game was smart enough to do that, but I'm not sure it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's something I haven't tried yet. I do like this uniform quite a bit with the tree on the left and the big old lion on the right and the red and the green. It's festive, you know. It's like reminds me of Christmas. Good old Christmas lion. I don't think I can hit this. Ah, damn it. Would have been sick. Still got the backstab. Game rewarded the style points. Okay, I've already cleared this encounter. I don't think there's really anything here for me, so let's... I think that guy turns into a wolf or something. I don't want any part of that. We'll skedaddle. Okay, So what should we do? No, it's that dude, that guy right there. Shall we demonstrate just for the for completion's sake? So you kind of poke this guy, you're like, oh, that's an easy dude just standing by himself, and then yeah, no, thank you. Sorry, did I say wolf? I meant effing bear, I think. Oh my god, he's fast. Oh, and he has wind magic. Excellent. Good stuff. I forgot that bears have wind magic. That's how Smokey got the picnic basket half the time. He's blowing whirlwinds from across the forest. That Ranger Rick, or whatever the hell that guy's name is. God, that's some ancient knowledge. Right. We got bats. It's nighttime. Better than bears. Bats over bears any day of the week, and especially today. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, especially on Tuesdays. And I'll see you next Tuesday, you effing bats. And bears. Okay. This is where we started. We need a plan. We need a plan of attack. Where do I want to explore? I had an idea. Right, okay, yeah. So, I've been down here. I kind of like worked my way from this Evergaol, or whatever, kind of up to the northeast to this spot. And I kind of like stopped here and got distracted or something. I think I may have partially run through here, but I didn't do too much. And I don't even... I've been over here briefly. No, not ready. We will be... when the ground turns red, we will be occupying ourselves in some other direction. Like, literally any other direction. But I don't think I ever really explored this foresty area. I can't remember if I figured out what this is. So we're going to check out this structure. And I know I went down to this beach. Actually... No, I've been to... No. Maybe this beach. Remember there's like a smallish beach I went to. So... Yeah, we're going to trot through the forest and see what sort of horrible things await me there. Yes. Double jumping horses. Like... Incredible game mechanics. So fun. So satisfying. The horse is really maneuverable. Like, way more than you'd think. I was kind of shied away from using him at first, actually, because I wanted the maneuverability and the precision that you get kind of on foot. You know, Souls is kind of... You know, it demands enough precision on its own, so I didn't want to give any of that up. And I found myself not using him, but... You could really, like, stop on a dime and kind of, like, you have way more control than you would think. So, and certain enemies are, like, way easier with the horse as well. So, and in fact, some are almost mandatory with the horse. So, yeah. The horse has been growing on me, and the double jump has helped with that. Torrent. As in, you know, he's torrent, he's got a bit in his mouth, so, you know. Connect the dots there. The peninsula to the south. Have I explored that? So where's that? Like this way? No. So like I said, this is like a semi-blind playthrough, right? So there's some stuff I've seen in my 20-hour character that I had to give up. Sadly, rest in peace. I guess he's still out there. I could go back and get him, but for all intents and purposes, he's taking a long break that he may never wake up from. So, first time I kind of went, like I said, straight through. So, I went pretty much all the way straight through here, up through the castle. Actually, I went around, but basically made my way to the castle. Got through the castle, fought the dude there, beat him. Then I kind of made my way, like, up and around that way, I believe. So, again, not really exploring, just kind of like, okay, Grace is pointing there, let's go that way. I got through another, like, big boss over there, and then after that's where I got brick walled. So, first playthrough, I never went southeast. I never went to, like, this island. Like, it's sad. It really is kind of pathetic. I'd never been out this way before, although I didn't choose to go out that way, so... So, we could go south, for sure. That is an option, and it's an option that might be worth exploring. I do want to check out the spores, though, real quick, if that's alright. I have a feeling there's some foul works afoot here, and I'm not the kind of person to let that sort of party pass me by. So we'll just glance around, see what the deal is. Okay. We've got... I'm not sure what these are, technically. I have a hard enough time following lore in Souls games. You know, I'm one of those guys that has to... Like, I like the lore, and I respect the hell out of it. I think it's cool. But... when I'm in the moment in the game, I just totally miss it, basically. And I was rambling so much, I actually missed whatever this guy said, so apologies for the repeat. The demi-humans wax wroth. Now their mother's been taken. Lord Kenneth, eh? Where you at, Kenny? Bedeviled by blood. I fought a Blood Knight earlier, actually. I bet it's related. Where's he looking? I guess he's looking at this tower. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Also said I was going to explore that, didn't I? And I totally didn't. We can come back. It's fine. Also, now I'm going to, even though I'm being more thorough this playthrough, I'm going to miss a bunch of crap. It's just going to happen. I need to accept it. Don't want to let it bother me. Okay, so there's the road option, right? I have no idea what that shiny thing is over there. And as you can see, the road is alive with the sound of goblins. So we will leave them be. Well, we'll take them on. I just don't want to get ambushed and flanked, you know? I think taking out the flanks first is probably going to be a decent strategy. We'll see. Maybe go two-hander here. It just seems right to go two-hander with the mace, you know? Even if you can one-hand it. Oh, hi. Well, they didn't take kindly to that. They're at least more aware than our more humanoid bros over by the fort. Alright. There's more coming. You know, I said I wanted to have option. Alright, with the roaring. I'm guessing that just draws everyone. To me specifically. To... Oh, he's mad. Yeah, I think part of having... Obviously, you know, this is a Swiss Army knife build. Definitely part of that... you know, what you want in your toolbox is that sort of character, is a ranged weapon of some sort. Whether that be a crossbow, or a regular bow, a star bow, or a flower bow. So, I don't think I have the dex to run over. Oh my, okay, alright, okay. You know what? That's fine. You get the poke. I gotta say, of the three weapons I've been rocking with for a little bit here, the spear has been very reliable. I've never really done a spear build, I think, on any of my, like, other Souls games. Like, maybe... You know, actually, I take that back. I think maybe the first Dark Souls game I ever played, I may have run a spear. And I think I've run a halberd at 1.2, which is kind of like a spear with extra, with an extra slashy bit at the end. But the spear has been great. Love using it on horseback. Love having distance between me and the bad guys. If you're looking for a weapon rack, spear may not be a bad way to go. Why is this so shiny? Open for business. Wait, what does he look like? Oh, okay. That's one of the traveling merchants. I definitely didn't encounter him, at least this particular version of him, last time. There's a fire over that way too. Oh, I see. Okay, so he left a sign by the road to draw you to his camp. That's freaking cool.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this
Yeah, it's right this way. Oh. I mean, you might take out Nad next time with a bit more color, maybe a bit more effective. You know, could also choose a more inviting pose. Like instead of sitting, I respect the edginess, sitting there coolly, being like, "Yes, you were looking for my shop. Yes."
welcome.
All right, I'm already here. You don't have to keep prattling on.
Yes, right this way.
But it was a little subtle, wasn't it?
This way.
think this guy could use a marketing class.
valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium.
Okay, so South has a
Please,
legit side
Buy
quest,
something.
it seems.
I'm hungry. I've been hungry so
This guy's
long.
hungry?
Please.
Is this guy cool? I was kind of like looking at you. Well, well, well. I understand why you're hungry. You've got all these delicious ingredients just sitting there in your inventory. I don't know if this guy's on the up and up. He does have a cool shield, though. Blue gold kite shield. What's the, ooh, it's a parry shield, too. That's probably better than my leather shield. Against physical. Magic, the leather shield's probably a bit better. We'll leave it. Good old riveted wooden shield. Damn it, I can't afford both of these cookbooks. Which cookbook do I want? I haven't figured out, like, which cookbooks have which items or anything. Ideally, I'll buy them both eventually. I just don't have the souls. I'm sorry. The ruins. Sorry, the blood echoes. Eeny, miny, miny, mo. Catch a Nomadic Warriors cookbook. Buy the book. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Please don't kill me and take my lumps of flesh. I've grown rather fond of them over the years. Okay, okay. He's hungry. Oh, is that what he was asking? Again, it's been a long time since I've been streaming. I am certainly out of the out of practice with the multitasking.
How nicely he's...
Well, he's asked me to buy something, but we could sell him something. Like, what would be delicious? Some people like crow feet. Like, I think you can buy chicken feet at, like, the store. Give him some raisins. Yeah, you want a raisin, dude? Those are cheap, right? There you go, man. You can have some raisins. Love raisins. Man, now I want raisins. Damn it. Damn it, Dark Souls. I mean, this is going to be a problem. This is already a problem. It's going to be a problem. We're talking about, like, souls. Well, let me find my souls and then make my way to the Lord Vessel to fight Gwyn. There's going to be some of that. I'm sorry. My brain is not as nice and plasticky as it should be. Old dog, new tricks and all that. It's kind of misty in here, isn't it? It's nice. It's atmospheric. I like it. Or it could be smoke. But I think it's mist. That's the ambiance. There's a rabbit in the mist, and he's looking at you. There's a rabbit in the mist, and he wants to chew on you. Got Pumbaa over here. Ooh, wolf. Wolf? Wolf where? Wolf Doko? That was a pig sound, right? Yes, it was. Yes. Jump off the rock right into his tusks. Excellent. Very strategic. Let's go ahead and heal. Oh, hello. Apparently he's a bit blind or not light sensitive. Photosensitive? I think that's the way to refer to that. If I get in that hole, he won't see me. Or rather, he won't see me with his claws and teeth. So, perfect. Excellent. I wonder if he just sleeps at night or if he's always kind of like napping there. Either way, I don't want any part of him. Tricliff? Don't know what that means. I got at least one upvote. This is a bit sus. Gotta say. No, there's not. No tunnel. There's no free treasure, right? Like, I already got screwed by one treasure chest in this game, which is why I discovered the land of red. And the iron is not natural, I assure you. It's from, you know, creatures that needed that iron. Oh, okay. Look how paranoid I am. Axe Talisman, let's go! What is it? Have I even equipped a Talisman yet? I have. Let's see. Enhances charge attacks. Okay. I don't use charge attacks enough. I'm a bit of an R1 button masher. But I'm trying my best, alright? Also like using sword arts and stuff. Or whatever they're called. Skills. Ashes of War. It's bears. Okay, yep. Deserve that. I deserve that! Swart. Let's find an exit, please. Thank you! Okay. He liked those flowers, apparently. Be wary of wind magic. There's another one! Oh, look at him. He's marking his territory. Give, please. Oh, yeah! Another cookbook. Where am I even going? It's like, oh yeah, let's take our time. Let's explore. Regular bear. I don't know. This seems spooky. Is it spookier than a bear? I wonder if those are werebears. I wonder if that's where the bears... There's a joke there somewhere, I promise. I'm just not quite skilled enough to pull it off. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's one of those things. I don't need it. I think those give you back, like, charges for your flask. You don't, there's no need for that kind of language, sir. It'll be fine. It wasn't even that good of an item. It was bones. It's not like you're gonna have trouble finding dead things around here. Okay, so the forest is, you know, I guess if you had asked me, what do you expect to find in the forest? A lot of those things are in my short list. Goblins, bears, werebears. So yeah, I don't know if that was like really a full exploration, but we kind of know what's going on there now. And we got the axe medallion, which I'm not going to use, but as a completionist, I do kind of like it. Okay, southern continent. So we should probably... I don't think there's an easy... Yeah, we could try going there the hard or the old-fashioned way, I guess. There's grave wolves over here. We got land octopi looking longingly at the ocean. Probably while ocean octopi are looking longingly at the land. Just never meant to be together. How sad. But yeah. Let's see if we can make our way around up here. I honestly can't remember. I thought there was like a real cliff or something. Maybe it's fine. It seems fine. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's all good, right? This is the right path, right? Okay, good. Good job, Torrin. You get a berry. Even if your health's full, you still get a berry, because you're a good boy. Boy? Is Torrin a boy or a girl? Has that been confirmed? Who knows? Okay. So I kind of know what's going on this bridge. We got giant... I'm sure there's a word for that. It's not like a ballista or something, right? Just giant crossbow. So... You know, these guys... They're a bunch of mooks, but they have a plan at least, right? So, what they want you to do... What they'd like to happen is you roll up, you're like, ha! 2 easy guards, I can take them. And then you fight them, and then probably more guards come up in the meantime, but in the meantime, giant crossbow jackass over there is taking aim right at your trachea and pulling the trigger. So, that's how they want things to go down. Ways to thwart it. Well, we can't swim, so swimming's out, like totally out as an option. If Soul's guy was a bit more athletic, he could maybe like dangle on the side and kind of like climb around, Assassin's Creed style. We don't have that option either. We could tank it. I mean, we could trigger the trap and just laugh in the face of certain death. But I don't know. Seems a bit like a fool's errand. So I think what we're gonna try is we're just going to charge on through with Torrent. We're going to serpentine like you've never seen. And then I'm hoping they can't turn that damn thing around. If he can turn it around, then this is going to be a total waste of time. If he can't, then we're behind him, and it'll be easy to pick him off from there. So, let's hop to it then. Wish me luck. Hello, guards. Eee, that was a quick shot. It was a bad shot, though. Okay, excellent. That went smoothly. Also, why are people dying behind me? Let's see if he can turn this. No, he can't. He's already given it up. I'll call that a win. It all went according to Kekaku, which means plan. It's a little translation for you. Shield guys. I still don't really know of a good way to deal with shield guys. Shield and spear guys. Circle around, they're just going to shield bash you. I guess I can just block. That works. Okay. I've discovered a way. We have some new tech, you guys. I know how to deal with the pokey guys. Guys, just denying reality. He's like, no, he can't have been behind me. I'm going to keep firing it this way. He will show up. It's all an illusion. I'm not going to have to get on my horse to get up there, right? Okay, here we go. Like, you got out of here somehow. I'm way more athletic than you. I can certainly get up there. Alright, that's enough. That's... Alright. You're mad about this. Understandable. I'm a little sad that we can't use these sorts of things. That would be cool. Grass. Yes, exactly my... No, don't disparage. Let's applaud that. He's right. Look, right there, grass. Clear as day. Is that really everybody? What happened to these guys? They just fell over dead. Butterflies, please. Thank you. Yes. Explore the elevator in the forest. I don't think I have. So that's like back there, right? Like back where I came from? We will make a mental note and go back and explore the forest, I suppose, and look for an elevator, question mark? It's kind of weird. I've never personally encountered an elevator in a forest, but I'm not doubting you, sir. Or ma'am. Or other. Right, yeah, no, we'll continue this way. But I do want to clear these guys out, because your plan was garbage. I've thwarted it. Become composted. Ow. I got my shield up. There's some lag there. Can you believe that? Fix your game, FromSoft. Because that never hit me. It just didn't happen. Sarcasm, in case, yeah, hopefully that's obvious. Okay. Alright, so that's this place done. And I think it's safe to say it probably couldn't have gone better. Horsey, please. Thank you. Okay. Ah, the Weeping Peninsula. Does it refer to the rain or something else? You know, like, when you have a wound that's, like, seeping fluids, they say it's like weeping, right? It's kind of an interesting use of that word, I think. Who are you?
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina.
Bend your ear is kind of a cool
I've
phrase.
escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over.
Howling, you say?
My good father secreted me out the castle. But
Don't
decided
say your
himself
father
to stay.
secreted anything, please.
He says it's his duty. As commander.
Okay.
I fear
And this is
for
my
father's
problem
life.
now, I
The
suppose.
servants are full wrath.
The
Filled
Roth,
with hatred
yo.
for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the
A
castle.
letter?
My soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
Okay. I get, like, who's gonna be the heartless person? Like, yeah, nah, I don't think so.
Dearly. Then please, take this.
Okay, we have letter now.
Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
Okay, I can do that. I mean, you could have asked me to, like, put down the rebellion. That seems more up my alley than, like, the postman, but, you know, I will do as I'm asked, I suppose.
Please.
Just making sure there's no more dialogue.
You can be stubborn.
Yep, okay. Okay, so... Right. We suddenly have something to do. We have an objective. Why are there a bunch of signs and like, minimal blood stains under this bridge? Okay. Very clever message. Okay, we got one giant. I don't know if I fought a giant this playthrough. At least not, like, seriously. That's pretty good, actually. It's like this guy was just getting started, and yeah, he made it about 3 bricks in. Oh, good, we have dogs. I hope the dog isn't tied to the giant, and it appears he's not. Okay, good. We do have other dogs, though, that I just noticed. There's more dogs. There's dogs everywhere. Maybe this carriage is like a pound. Like a dog catcher's carriage or something. Okay. Let's kind of work our way around clockwise, I guess. And hopefully get to the giant last. Wow, whiff! Alright, got one hit in. That's the other thing. The R2 attack with the spear is, like, pretty damn good. What was that flashing sound? What was that? That was weird. Anyone else see that? Is that just me? Guess it's fine. We won't ask any questions. That's a lot of dudes. I'm guessing these are like the servants that were mentioned before that have gone... I can't remember the word that she used. It was a good word, though. I meant to incorporate it into everyday conversation. Now I've completely forgotten it. Again, they're kind of failing the situational awareness test, though. Oh, well. Okay, so what are these guys? What's the deal? Nice big wide attacks. They sprouted wings. They have, and their feet are chicken-like, chicken-esque even. Oh, nice back dodge. Another move I always forget to use. Okay. I see you flanking me. Woo. Alright. Cheeky up attack after the jump attack. Granted, got me. Ooh, thank you for the fresh crimson tears. Okay. So the wise thing to do... Ooh, there's a little dung beetle over there. Cool. Cute. See him? Again, if only I had ranged attacks. I really need to get that set up soon. But yeah, we could just say, oh, you know, we've accomplished what we needed to. We've passed this area. Let sleeping dogs lie. However, I kind of want to fight a giant this playthrough. Wart? It may have been Wart. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to go back and watch the footage, I suppose. But yeah, so the problem, the conflating factor here is these doggos because they're not going to let me have a fair fight with the giant. And I don't know of a good way to deal with them. Oh, okay, here we go. We'll just summon some wolfy companions. Hopefully they can all pair up and dance together and have a good old time. Okay, okay. I don't want to be here. I think he was just napping, you know. It's probably pretty rude of me. This will be my first time fighting a giant on horseback as well. Before I had taken the classic Dark Souls sit under, kind of like the wolves are doing, you know. By the way, that summon is called Lone Wolf, and there's like 3 of them. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, so I tried the classic strategy before, and I'd gotten him. I'd gotten a few giants down that way, but this is much more safe. Especially with the wolves distracting him. And Giant says, "What wolves?" Fair point, sir. Thought my stamina was gone. Oh, he's got his sword out. Excellent. Isn't this exciting? No, but it is effing safe. It is kind of fun, actually. Okay. Run, Torrent! Run, Torrent! Good job, Torrent. Well, okay. Get out of here, Torrent. We'll do it the old-fashioned way, I suppose. Tried and true old-school method. Oh, just gotta watch out. The stomps are pretty quick. They're, like, faster than you would think. And then he'll do this, like, jump back sort of. Okay, that's not what I thought was going to happen. That's fine. It's fine. Stomp? Stompy? That's the one I thought. Yeah. That attack is a mother effer. Well, again, much less safe, but I'm having fun here. And that's what really matters, right? No. God damn it. Alright. The blast... I'm dodging the sword. It's the blast that's the problem. Double stomp. Triple stomp. Quadruple stomp! No! Not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair. Nope. Reset. Redo. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me! I'm doomed. Alright. We'll do it the old-fashioned... The new old-fashioned way, I guess. What are you doing here? What are you... 1 health. Just showing up to the party. Trying to kill steal me. Or kill steal the giant, I suppose. Like, literally steal the killing of me. Yeah. That wasn't phrased awkwardly. Okay. We technically met the definition of success. We're alive. They're all dead. The health bar tells a bit of a different story, though. I wouldn't call that successful. Probably I'll go back and delete this part of the archive and just cut to me back here with a full set of health and just like not sweating at all. Okay. Is the beetle a trap? Hang on. There wasn't any treasure at the carriage, was there? So I'd feel real silly if I left some treasure behind. There is some treasure at the carriage. Good job, brain. Ooh, a morning star. That'd be actually pretty cool. I don't know. Morning star is a bit more monk-like of a weapon. I'm going more knight. I think a mace fits a little better. But still, cool. Good to have the option. Whoa, you can go up there? Okay. Let's do it then. Because maybe this is where an ambush lies. Nope, just your old rune fragments. Which I don't know that I found a use for. I'm sure they have a use, and I'm sure I don't know it. Oh, it's the Elden Ring. Look at that, you guys. Amazing. These comedians, man. FromSoft just let all these comedians buy their game and leave messages everywhere. It's really brave of them to do that. How's anyone going to take this epic game seriously? If we're joking all the time. It's just not meeting decorum, in my estimation. Okay. We rush him. We rush him. And hope there's not... Oh, ooh, fast. No, you don't. I'm wondering if... Yeah, maybe the spear was a little bit wrong. Ooh, mighty shots. Actually, I think I've used that before. I think it's like the default Asher War on your bows. This is going to be shocking news to you guys. So it's kind of like a regular shot. It's a little more mighty, though. Incredible. It'd be great if there was some grace around here. Where the hell am I? We're off the map. Map can be acquired there, I think. Because I am running on empty, y'all. Let's see. Oh. Well, how about that? Truly fortuitous. The golden light of warmth and acceptance and delicious, delicious grace. Remember, kids, don't smoke grace. Right. Okay. Don't think... we're just short of a level. I guess we could burn some ruins. Or we could go... hang on. No. Where's my stats? I've got 14 decks. I didn't buy that bow, did I? Maybe I did. I did buy that bow. 14 decks? What do I have? Memory. Memory of a goldfish. Okay, I can't use the bow. So I bought it last time and then totally forgot. Amazing. Or we could buy stuff from the good old merchant. Okay. We're gonna burn a ruin. We're gonna level up. Probably vitality. Just because no one ever said, nah, I don't need any more health. That dude's got a silly mask on. Or vigor. It's vigor in this game. Pardon me. I think that's what we want, right? It's enough strength for now. Not really chasing any particular spells. Although I would like to go a little bit faith with some of the pyromancies. Be cool to throw a fireball, but for now we'll do vigor. That's fine. And then, I was considering calling it, but we do have a bit of a quest here, don't we? We've got a map location on our map. I think that's what these are. I'm like 90% sure. And then there's the whole castle that's been overthrown / letter delivery subplot. I kind of don't know if I want to just leave those. So yeah, let's at least see what's going on up here. Let's try and get the map fragment or whatever it's called. And let's maybe take a peek at the castle. And once that's done, we'll probably call it. Because just getting back into the swing of things. I think my voice will... Oh my god! My voice may need some time to get used to talking for hours on end, because certainly not used to that. I definitely don't want to stream too long. Okay, so here's the play.
that dude's shooting arrows. We can either try to avoid them, fail horribly, and die miserably, or we can go confront him. We're gonna go ask him what the effing problem is, yo. Because that's just uncalled for. I was just walking around, you know? Wasn't hurting anybody. I remember these dudes from later in the game. I never actually tried to fight one, so I have no idea if they're tough or wimpy. I mean, they certainly look tough. Goes without saying. Ooh, jellyfish. I guess there's one way to find out. He's gonna shoot me right in the face. It's gonna hurt real bad. A toothpick, please. Toothpick, please. Oh, he's not that strong. Actually, maybe I did fight some of these guys. I'm getting memories of, like, a giant ridge and really fiery ankles. Is he trying to shoot me with his bow? Right under his feet. Sir, have you no dignity? Giants love their stomp attacks. That's gotta be like kindergarten level strategy for them, right? Like, their parents probably tell them that every day before they go to school. Now remember, the human comes under your ankles on a horse and starts poking at them. Oh my god! Ah! Ah! You know, it was going so well. And then he just vomited lava. Just, this guy has no chill at all. Zero chill. And I personally don't appreciate it. It's personal now. Okay, I think the route we took was probably okay. Like, going around the side. The outside, specifically. Note to self. He has a lava vomit. Which makes me want to vomit. And, like, mostly pain. But also in disgust. Because we had him, man. He's not that beefy. It's all bark and no bite, so they say. Go, Torrent, go. Go, Torrent, go. Good job, Torrent. Speedy Steedy. Does he have... I think his health is still reduced from before. That's interesting. I wonder why that's the case. It's like no other bad guys are like that. Not even bosses are like that. I wonder if he's one of these guys that stays dead, too, because if he doesn't, anytime you walk on this road, it's just going to be a huge menace. A huge pain in the butt. We've got a sword garden out there. We'll leave it for now. Right. He didn't drop anything, right? Okay, good. Hopefully that's like the last we see of him. If not, it's, like I said, this road is just useless. It may as well be an impassable swamp. Okay. That would be my map. The Weeping Peninsula. Right, you are here. And there's that thing. It's the castle, I suppose. There's a swamp over there. Whatever that is. This is a wall or something. Oh, and there's that bridge. So we already made it all the way through here. That's actually not bad. And there's stuff out here to the west to explore as well. This game is so big. There's so much to do. I love it. These guys are going the wrong way currently. That's that's not a good time. Okay, so there's our castle. Do we... I think I'll probably get in a good spot to kind of storm the castle next time. And that'll be it. But first... delicious golden seed. Elden Ring. I sleep. Golden seed. That's some real shit. Bet it tastes like delicious honey or something. Hopefully it doesn't taste like actual gold, because... well, I guess I've never actually tried actual gold. I bet it's not good, though. I'd bet good money that it doesn't taste very good. I wouldn't bet, like, actual gold money, but... Fortnite. Okay. Mysterious blue fog. We got our grace, which will allow us to stage our assault. Good stuff. All right. So, I think that'll just about do it for this evening's festivities. Like I said, kind of trying to get back into the swing of things here. This is not... I feel like I've retained the ability to, like, ramble on about nothing and play games at the same time. Surprisingly, somehow, to some degree. But I don't know how well my voice will hold up. We'll see how it feels tomorrow. And yeah, we'll just see. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like streaming this game. I guess I'm not sure if this play style really lends itself to streaming, because I am gonna kind of, like I said, not overturn every rock and look in every nook and cranny, but I'm just gonna try to at least see most of the world, and when I find something interesting, I'm gonna explore it. So there's could be some bloat there potentially. I don't know. I guess it's kind of on me to make it interesting. So, and maybe I guess, you know, if we get too lost in the weeds, like, we know where to go. Like, we know where Godric the Grafted, or whatever his name is, and you know, I'm actually kind of interested to see how this build does against that first boss. He gave me more trouble than I thought he would the first time I played this game. So, whatever that guy's name is, I can't remember. I think I'm probably going to be higher level this time. But a lot of that's in stamina, you know? So, there's not a... you know, it's not going to be hitting very hard. It's just I have a lot of weapons that I carry around, which I guess I could ditch for the fight and maybe get fast roll going, but whatever. Anyway... like I said, that'll do it. I think, yeah. So this has been streaming for like an hour and 20 minutes. It's kind of short for me, but at least by old standards. But I think that'll be good enough for this evening. So let's see. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Alice. Thanks for stopping by and checking this out after 5 years. My goodness. But so now comes the part where we figure out if I can close my stream without crashing everything. So it might be a little rough here, but anyways, if you're watching this, thanks for remembering me. And we'll see if I truly get back in the saddle, or if this is kind of like a one-off sort of stream. I can't say for sure yet, but we'll see. Just stay tuned and find out, I guess. All right, this has been the artist formerly known as Aggie Couch and Justy Mage. It's currently going by Laggy Couch. Hope you guys all have a great evening, and take care. And now we destroy the stream. Yeah.